Shut up and sit down.
Welcome to my beloved Rebel Scum. I'm General Leia Organa. I'm with the Resistance. Kind of a big deal. I stand before you today as we prepare for our final adventure together. It's okay to cry, because I know I'm going to. In order to do that, I can sense the presence of an old friend close by.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You cannot win! Anakin? Anakin, you were the chosen one! You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness! That's not Anakin.
Well, this is confusing.
The Star Wars universe can certainly be confusing, which is why we have prepared for you a little something we call
Previously on Star Wars. So, let's go back to Star Wars Episode 1, where we meet a young Anakin Skywalker. He's pretty good at pod racing. We learn something about weird things called midichlorians, I don't know. But most of all, we see a pretty awesome duel between Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul, and we learn a secret identity of a certain Darth Sidious.
We also learn that I'm not as good at memorizing my cue cards. In Episode 2, the Senate creates an army of clones to battle the Separatists, but we mostly focus on the awesome arena battle with Padme, Obi-Wan, and Anakin, where they fought with all of the Jedi behind them, every single one, before Yoda swoops in with the cavalry to save the day.
Episode 3 is all about the dark side, so you have Anakin killing Count Dooku. Do it, Anakin. You have Anakin killing younglings, you have Anakin killing Padme. Pretty much Anakin killing everybody until he becomes Darth Vader, I guess that happens. But on the plus side, Mace Windu turned Emperor Palpatine into something that looked like a s'more. No, you will look like a s'more. And Obi-Wan, of course, turns Darth Vader into a kebab before whisking off babies Luke and Leia to safety.
Episode 4, we meet the farm boy Luke and the scoundrel Han Solo. They rescue Leia from the Death Star, while Obi-Wan faces off against Darth Vader, who strikes him down, making him more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Yeah, even British people don't speak like that, it's just weird. Then Luke and the gang pop back to the Death Star to blow it up. Stay on target.
Stay on target. So, Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, gets a little dark again. The Empire destroys a rebel base on Hoth. Luke zooms off to do his Jedi training with Yoda, but doesn't quite finish it because he has to go rescue his friends who are trapped by Darth Vader. And then, of course, Luke has the worst day in history when he learns that Darth Vader is his dad, he has his hand chopped off, and he sees Han Solo dragged off encased in carbonite by Boba Fett.
That would be in a bad mood. Fortunately, in Episode 6, Luke is back with a new hand and new powers. Incredible makeover scene. He rescues everyone from a giant slug. Then Leia, Han, and everybody defeat the Imperial Army with the help of a giant gang of teddy bears. Darth Vader fatally redeems himself by throwing the Emperor down a weird shaft to his death. Fingers crossed. I watched that trailer, it scared me. Then Lando Calrissian instructs him with the Millennium Falcon to destroy yet another Death Star. How many do they have?
Fast forward a couple of decades, and the Empire is being replaced by the First Order. Leia is now a general, and Luke has gone missing. And we've also got something called the New Republic for about 2 minutes until Starkiller Base blows up every planet in the civilized galaxy and it's gone. But then, of course, Kylo Ren kills his father, Han Solo, and is then defeated by Rey and Finn, while Poe Dameron and the X-Wings of the Resistance blow up Starkiller Base.
In Episode 8, the First Order is back, led by Supreme Leader Snoke. Rey finds Luke, long story short, persuades him to train her. Leia leads the resistance to an abandoned rebel base. Rey and Kylo Ren kill Snoke, then go their separate ways. Luke appears between Leia's troops and Kylo's gang as a force projection, which blew my mind. I have no idea. Buying them time to escape. Then Rey swoops in, uses her force powers to create a backdoor and leads them all to safety, saving the day again.
So there you are. Star Wars in 3 minutes. You're up to date and ready to watch the new movie. Thank you. But before we do, we wanted to do a shout out to one of our heroes. Some may call her a general, but today we will treat her like royalty. Of course, I'm talking about Princess Leia herself, Carrie Fisher, who not only rocked our world in the Star Wars universe, but was also a champion of the National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI, not only breaking down the stigma around mental illness, but showing that mental health is just health. So I would love it, if you're able to, please, I would love it if you would stand. That means everybody stand. And join us in a toast. So if you have a drink, I'm going to count down from 3, and then we're going to wish Carrie Fisher, my favorite line from the movie, "May the Force be with you always." So please, stand up, raise your drinks, and 3, 2, 1, may the Force be with you always. Right, grab a seat.
This is the Alamo Drafthouse, so please tip your servers. They are our trusted allies. Do not be a piece of Sith. Respect the Jedi around you. No talking, no texting. Keep your cell phones sharp, silent, and out of sight. That includes recording the opening scroll and putting it on your Instagram. I know who you are. And the most important rule of all, do not discuss this movie in the lobby or in any public space. I cannot stress this highly enough. Leia raised us better than that. Come on, guys.
So this is it. You are about to see the final piece of the Star Wars saga. Something that's taken over 40 years, 3 trilogies and countless spin-offs, TV shows, graphic novels and books. Are you ready? Yeah! Well, in that case, I'm going to ask my friend, the projectionist at the back, to please fire up the hyperdrive and buckle up, because we are ready for an adventure. Enjoy the movie, everyone. Have an awesome time.